Okay, this is a book, just a quick walkthrough of Family Salad Cookbook from the 1970s. And as you can see, it's very reminiscent of the 70s. And I just wanted to show you, some of these pictures are really fun for me to go look back. Here's one of the pictures. And this was, I guess, what people would be taking to their barbecues or to tailgating or disco parties or who knows. I happened to be very little in the 70s, so I am not sure what people did. And this was published in 1972 originally, and then it looks like revised in 77 and 78, but they kept it. And they have main dish salads, molded salad riches, fruit salad spectaculars, rainbow of seafood salads, garden fresh salads. So it's kind of funny because the molded salads were the ones that were put in gel, which are really interesting. Here's some salads that were the introduction in the salads. They're the Rio Rancho supper salad and the home-style tomato dressing with that. And I guess these are two varieties of canned beans plus crunchy fresh vegetables that make this a hearty main dish. So here's some of the pictures. And those almost look, I mean, they're different, but not as off the beaten path, I should say, as others. But I wanted to show. And here's the salad, how you have your main dish salad set up back then. Big salad plates, nothing too different from today, really, I guess. And here is the cornucopia salad. Looks kind of fun. That one doesn't look so off-putting as some. And I'm sure that people probably did, I guess, the convenience of the go-ahead molded salads. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. The molded salad riches, which is chicken mousse and aspic, which does not sound appetizing to me. It has shimmery aspic sparkles around a smooth, creamy chicken or turkey mousse. A perfect party make-ahead. So that sounds kind of, to me, odd, but maybe it's really good. I've never had it. If any of you have, I'd be interested in what it was like, and maybe it's delicious. I don't know. It takes 2 cans condensed chicken broth, 3 envelopes of unflavored gelatin, 2.5 cups diced cooked chicken or turkey, 1 can, 3 ounces of liver pate, a tablespoon of prepared mustard with horseradish, 1 cup heavy cream whipped, and 6 thin slices of cooked ham, pimento, cherry tops, and parsley. So that's kind of interesting. The molded salads are kind of what I was going to mostly show, but this one does have stuffed lobster. French dressing marinade gives this lobster its tart, spicy flavor. So that one doesn't look, that was interesting. That one looks better. So I'm just showing the pictures, basically, of the molded salad. And here's this one. And then this one has chicken in it. So, wow, that's interesting to me. Molded chicken salad of some sort. And the glazed tuna salmon molds. And here's some more molded ones. If you look closer at the pictures, it's like, I can go over these recipes for the 1970s vibe check, I guess. And let me see. Like, some don't sound so odd, like the potato salad layer. That sounds kind of good. I'm going to show you how to unmold the jellied salad. How to unmold the jellied salad. Like, that's, I guess you'd have to have a special mold for that. And here is sun gold egg mold. That's interesting. And then the shrimp cucumber diadem will have guests marveling at your handiwork. I guess it would. That's crazy. But I am interested if anyone's had these, and maybe I'm just thinking they look interesting. And it shows you how to make a jellied mold. Has mixing, chilling, and layering. That's crazy too. Interesting. Here's a ginger orange mold. And there's some other ones that they said, then you add the food coloring to make it, see, you can see the peaches in some, yeah. And this one is the Boston Beanie Ring. It looks inviting, and Boston Beanie Ring is as good as it gets. Well, I have to say, I find this fascinating. I do think it was cutting edge, like what they thought of. And here's the Raspberry Chiffon Royale. And that has unflavored gelatin, sugar, water, 4 eggs separated, a can of frozen concentrate for raspberry lemon punch or pink lemonade, 1 cup cream for whipping, red food coloring, and fresh red raspberries. Now that may not taste too bad. That doesn't sound as bad. And of course, make your shimmering dessert extra special with a fresh fruit garnish. I don't know if you can see that very well. And then it's add contrast to your gelatin mold with fruit, or like the grapes there they did. So this is fruit. So anyway, I just wanted to give a quick look through. I have a couple books I'm going to be going over, and I hope you just enjoy it. I love looking at old cookbooks and different things of that era, and just all eras. In fact, I've got some other magazines and recipes I'll be going over from the 30s and 40s. So thanks for watching.